Right, next live games. I am just starting the next part of my Max Payne series. What a Oh, come on. No one's making out of that wreckage. Oh. Love that. I mean, oh, you're there. That's fine. Oh, that is.
The payphone started to ring.
That's me, isn't it? So informative. He is so informative. Loves a good statement, doesn't he? Oh yes. Be a full cabinet, be a full cabinet. You're a full cabinet. Alright, what are we cooking?
Yeah.
Thanks, Payne.
Whatever does it for you.
This is Alfred Woden. I can give you the name of your enemy. Come to the Asgard building presently. We are expecting you.
Woden was waiting for me on the steps of the old building.
Mr. Payne, let's go inside. The others are anxious to begin.
The others?
Despite the general misconception, this building actually predates the City Hall by 2 years, thus being the oldest municipal building still in use here at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge.
No kidding. The old man played tour guide as he led me through a dark, domed hall. The answers I was after loomed large ahead.
Mr. Payne, I would like to introduce you to my colleagues in what we call the Inner Circle.
You've been watching too much X-Files.
You have seen the files on Project Valhalla. We can fill the gaps, provide you with the information missing from those files. We were all involved in the early stages of the project during the Gulf War.
What's the catch?
We would very much like to blow this thing wide open, but our hands are tied. Her name? She has more than half the city in her pocket. This must be kept under wraps. If you try to go public with this, we will deny any knowledge. We need you to take her out. Afterwards, we can protect you. Make all the charges go away.
That was the cue for the killer suits to kick in the doors and swarm inside. It was an impressive floor show, but I decided to leave early anyway. It was only a one-story floor. Lucky me.
Good little dart, Maxie.
Acknowledged. Target escaped. Last confirmed location, the inner courtyard. Search and destroy.
Sits rightfully. Oh, no security.
One of the monitors showed what was left of the inner circle.
Oh, yes. That's it. I still think there's a couple of them behind there.
Football training.
On screen, the so-called corpse of Alfred Woden stood up, miraculously waking from his dirt nap, looking smug among his dead pals. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I didn't know how he pulled it off, but it was a pretty slick way to get out of all his promises. Most of what he had said fit too well to be a load of crap.
So he's managed to survive. Right. Something like that, we're right in the trap. Oh, I can't believe he's got me with that. That's lame.
It was an impressive floor show, but I decided to leave early anyway. It was only a one-story film. Lucky me. One of the monitors showed what was left of the inner circle.
Government, I'm going in.
On screen, the so-called corpse of Alfred Woden stood up, miraculously.
Oh. Next bit, here we go.
Casualty status. Red guns down.
Always playing this little cheeky little station.
And what is your answer to those saying that he's actually providing service long overdue to the city?
This crusade nonsense has gone too far. He's out of control. It must stop. He will be stopped.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the New York City Police Department.
A videotape lay on the desk. Nicole Horn had blackmailed the inner circle into silence. The tape came with a curt extortion note on a piece of expensive paper. I remembered Candy Dawn taping her clients in action on the side, selling the tapes to the highest bidder. I was sure that kinky sex was nowhere near Alfred Woden's worst sin. But I had a feeling that when this was over, any collateral would come in handy. Woden had left me a present. Woden had taken care of my mission preps with military precision. The critical areas in the Acer Corporation headquarters blueprints were circled in red. The President's office was at the top of the building, right below her penthouse suite. The elevators were controlled by a security computer, part of the mainframe located underground below the building. The high-rise was sealed as tight as a sci-fi fortress.
Look forward to that then. Interior, certainly. A lot nicer than that hotel.
Moving to the danger area.
That's what. Oh yeah.
Redcon Delta.
The best movie ending ever? Oh, gotta be Butch Cassidy and the Sun.
Those graphics. Oh.
I had dreamed of revenge. Those dreams were always nightmares, of coming close and then failing. Now I was close. I had a name to guide me, Nicole Horn. I had nothing to lose.
Set your life, Matt. Set your life.
The inner circle had quite a trap.
Flying through this a bit.
Project Valhalla had not been the only thing the inner circle had been involved in. There were rows of cabinets full of files. The Serpentine Secret Society went back a long way, always pulling strings from the shadows. I couldn't say I was sorry. Woden's move in some Byzantine power game had cut the circle's membership roster to 1. The old man wanted me on cleanup duty. It was my mess too. Record.
Go, go, go!
Bad aim, bad aim. Resist the urge to sneeze. Oh, yeah, Max.
CIA, FBI, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Sure, good for a practice run. But this, working for her, oh, this is the real thing. The money's astronomical. And best of all, you get to kill any scumbag who gets in your... Send me back.
Take him down. Shoot to kill. Let's finish this.
Oh, I've ballsed up a tree.
CIA, FBI, target located.
Take him down. Shoot to kill. Let's finish this.
Oh, that'll do.
Mine wasn't the most original approach to the problem. It wasn't as if it hadn't all been done before. An eye for an eye, the first principle of revenge. Old as dirt, still going strong. The cardinal rule in going after someone with an intention to kill was not to make it personal, which it almost always ended up being anyway. It did with me. I took my time, cruising around the city in the snow. There was no hurry. I knew what I had to do now. I took my time, thinking about it, building up the rage. When I was ready, I parked the stolen wheels at the front entrance of the Acer Corporation headquarters. Got out, got in, got cracking. I had a bullet with Nicole Horn's name on it. I had 10,000 bullets with the Hag's name on them. She had ultra-high-tech security systems, enough mercenaries and weaponry to start World War III. There was no fear. New York disappeared behind a veil of snow. I had crossed the threshold. This was her domain, sleek and sexy and soulless, all glass and steel. A place of color-coded security key cards, metal detectors, and surveillance. Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
Nah. That's a bit shitty. Can't remember the last time. I think I'm gonna have to just do a ballsy run on this one. They've all got
colder than a walk-in fridge, cold as a gun.
Love it. I don't know if they can reach me from this far back. Yes, they can. Ballsy run it is.
Mine wasn't. Colder than a walk-in fridge, cold as a gun.
Right. I need to be pegging it around here.
0 hour, 9 AM.
To be bolting it. Oh.
Mine wasn't the most original.
This is terrible.
Colder than a walk-in fridge, cold as a gun.
Get on it.
Mine wasn't the most. Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
Oh, oh, great.
Mine wasn't the most original approach to the problem. It wasn't as if it hadn't all been done before. An eye for an eye, the first principle of revenge. Old as dirt, still going strong. The cardinal rule in going after someone with an intention to kill was not to make it personal. Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, can't do it.
Because it sees while I was sleeping. Restless dreams I woke up out the streets of
So I need to break. Alright. Oh, thank God, done that. Thank God. Oh, oh, oh. That's it, come on. I remember this bit. Oh, don't. Oh, you tosser. Since this bit wasn't hard enough. That's it, I know. You gotta go through here. Go through here. And then. Nearly there, nearly there. Oh yes, made it. Oh no! Yes. Give me a full cabinet, yes!
Mona, looking good.
Max, we've got to stop meeting like this.
It will be a cold day in hell before I let a narc cop stop me. Miss Sachs, do your job.
Relax, Max. You're a nice guy. I don't kill nice guys.
You're not bad yourself.
It was different when Horn wanted Punchinello dead, to cut her ties to the Mafia. He deserved to die.
The same goes with her. She's the bad guy here. Her sister was whispering to her in my favor. I knew the appetites of ghosts intimately. They hungered for revenge.
No!
A gunshot boomed and she fell down in slow motion. She was a nice girl, not really a stone-cold killer. And now she was stone-cold dead. Like religious fanatics or loyal samurai, Horn's private army was coming at me.
Target located. Back up.
When the elevator came back down, Mona was gone. There was a lot of blood, but no body. Something clicked for the final time. My mind had never been so clear, as if somewhere high above the storm clouds were already gone, cold stars blazing from the black skies.
Very poetic, is Matt. This is one of the hardest bits of this game. Oh. Died so many times in this bit. Absolute bollocks, that prick. Absolute bollocks. There's no way you should be killing me there. Come on, Max, you're not even jumping. Oh, Max. Getting mad, Max. Yes. Let's take out one of them. So yes, the more I take it out now, the less I have to deal with. Right up there. Alright, I don't want to waste ammo. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. In all the cool action movies, and I'm talking about the coolest of the cool, it always seems... What the?
Have that.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get your logs.
Oh, you're joking, no. Oh, right guys, I'm going to leave it there. That is remarkably frustrating. How long's that been yet? No, I'm going to leave it there guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Wait for the next live games. Hopefully I can get through this soon. Massive shout out again to Gamers Guides. But please, please subscribe to my channel. Wait for the next live games. Thank you.